Hey guys, Tasha K just posted up. She just gave away the $1,083 to two winners. And then she said, I ain't got it. So that was a subliminal message to Cardi B and her attorneys that she ain't got a penny left because she said she overdrew her account because she bought two Nicki Minaj tickets for the second place winner and the first place winner got 1,083. She shut down her account and she ain't got it. So I don't know what they're gonna do. I guess they're gonna haul her right back into court and seize her property and seize her car, whatever else she got out there. Whether it's one property, two properties, cars, money market, CDs, investment in stocks and bonds, money, mutual accounts, bitcoins. They're coming for you, Tasha K. They're coming. Don't think you have gotten away. Tasha K said, I ain't got it. So go and get it from somebody else because I ain't got it. This whole thing was about I ain't got it. And I know Miss Cardi B is probably watching because they watch each other. They're very up on what each other says and what each other is doing. And if they're not looking at it personally, somebody's sending them the video. So I am sure Cardi B is going to be right on the phone in the morning or, sometime this week calling her lawyers and reporting what she heard or what she saw and what Tasha K said so her attorneys can make the next necessary steps in getting that money, that $4 million for Cardi B. Because this is not a joke. I know Tasha K keeps laughing like if it's a joke. And anytime the judge tells you, well, the verdict came in that you got to pay $4 million and you close out your account and hold the majority of your money overseas and put it in a bank overseas. I believe that's called, what is that? Hiding your funds. There's a name for it, of something or the other. Evasion, but it's hiding funds. And I don't know what kind of jurisdiction that the law over here have in opposed to Africa, Mali in particular. I don't know the jurisdiction, whether they can maybe get the money through the banks over there. I don't know the laws as it pertains to that. So somebody who knows the law can drop it in my comment section as it pertains to a person who has been found guilty of malicious conduct, defamation, and they, after receiving the verdict, they did not withdraw the money before the verdict. They withdraw the money after the verdict, and they took that money to an overseas, an offshore account, deposited the bulk of their money. That's like hiding your funds, right? Because you don't want to pay this debt. So what is the jurisdiction that is in place for such a thing in the U.S.? I want to know. I'm curious. And I guess I can look through all the internet blogs and all the online books and, call up a couple of attorneys and see what the precedent is on that. But I don't want to go through that. So any one of you out there who got any sense of the law or are attorneys or working in litigation, drop it in the comment section. Because why? Inquiring minds want to know. We want to know. Not only me, but the public wants to know. What is the precedence in such matter? And I also want to know if Tasha K can serve jail time for this evasion of paying her debt, deliberately withdrawing this money after the verdict. I want to know. So I don't know if Tasha K is being advised to withdraw the money, or if she's just doing it on her own without consulting her attorneys. But if she's doing it on her own, it's a very dangerous thing that she's doing. And if she consulted her attorney who advised her to withdraw her money, then I think it's very reckless. But what I don't like is that Tasha K is taking it for a big joke. She's laughing. She is, going through a lot of animation and just amping it out. Although, it's almost like if she's daring Cardi B to take another step. But you can't be that cocky and so malicious. Your intent of making this woman go through hoops and the ringer to get this judgment is so malicious and very devious. So I really don't know Tasha K's end goal. I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't know her end goal. Where does she see this all going? What is her sole purpose? To make money? Because if you are going to make your money this way, by allegedly defaming someone's character, and then when the judge says that you're at fault, you're in the wrong, you must pay to right the wrong that you did by paying this judgment to make it whole. For this defamation, you must pay this woman for suffering. And then you just up and take all that money out of the bank after the judgment comes in. And you're laughing all the way. There's got to be precedence on such a matter, that it has happened before in another case, and maybe there's a ruling, and, it just sets the stage for future cases such as this. Another thing I want to ask is, Tasha K's attorney a litigation attorney or a civil attorney or a criminal attorney? Because that was one of the questions that I saw on the internet, that people were confused as to what type of attorney Olga is. Because on her website, she said she doesn't deal in civil matters, but Tasha K's case is a civil matter. So if she's not a civil attorney, then why is she representing Tasha K? I'm wondering if Tasha K is really thinking it through clearly, if that's the case. And another thing, since Cardi B and Tasha K are going into arbitration, Cardi B changed lawyers because, civil law and arbitration law is separate. These people specialize in their field. A lawyer who practices civil litigation is very specialized in that area. Those who practice malpractice lawsuits, very specialized. Divorce law, very specialized. Defamation, very specialized, which comes under that civil litigation. So Cardi B changed her lawyers because now they're going into arbitration, where they have to really iron out the matter, and because the two parties are not in agreement. But Tasha K has not changed her lawyers, and I'm wondering, why did she not change her lawyers? Because each stage of the game, from civil law to arbitration, it takes on a whole new meaning. It's very, very specific. These lawyers specialize in their field. So I don't understand why Tasha K did not follow suit like Cardi B and change lawyers who can zero in on the area of her lawsuit, who specialize in that area and can maybe bring in a positive verdict. So it's a lot of confusion when it comes to Tasha K, that it's not sitting right in my spirit. And I'm wondering who is advising her, because whoever is advising her, I'm looking at them with, my left eye open and my right eye closed, in that kind of sideway looking suspicious at you. I gotta look suspicious at that person because I don't know if they're acting on her best behalf. This is all alleged because I don't know what conspired between her and her attorneys for them to still be on the case when they're moving into a different part of this lawsuit. It's a different area totally. From the civil part, now they're going into the arbitration part. So the attorneys should have been changed. So drop it in the comment section, folks. What do you think about that particular assessment? And but we gotta pray for Tasha K because she's making some unorthodox moves, and I hope it doesn't land her in jail. We would hate to see our girl spending a lot of time in jail because she's got two small children. So guys, drop your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think. I'm over and out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and to this video. Thank you for watching.